Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary, and today we're going to be doing our weekly reading wrap-up for the week of April 1st to the 10th today. So first, a couple quick announcements. First, I just wanted to give a shout out to Vish from Books with V. Vish joined us last night on our first live show, and we talked about The Starless Sea, and it was such a great chat. I loved talking with Vish about this book, and we both love this book so much. So if you missed it last night, the video should be up. If you don't see it, just let me know and I will send you the link. But thank you, Vish, for joining us last night. I hope to have more fun live shows with you soon. Another quick announcement. So now that we're into April, this is my birthday month. My birthday's at the end of the month, and so I'm going to be doing some fun surprise videos for you throughout this month. And so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to share these with you. Now, announcement, I promise, is I got an early birthday present from my boyfriend Howard, and that was a brand new Kindle. And I'm so excited about this, but I need your help because I've got a couple books on here, but I'm new to the Kindle family, so let me know what your favorite Kindle books are, if you've got any recommendations, and I can't wait to get started. And look at this adorable case. I just love it so much. It's a little library, and it's so great. But I'm so excited to be part of the Kindle family now, where I can just read in bed without a light on and pretend like I'm being that kid that stays up way past her bedtime to read, because that's who I am. Now, on to our books. So this week I finished Senlin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft, and holy cow, I love this book so much. 5 out of 5 stars. I've got my review up. I'll post that in the description below. Go check it out if you want to. There's a spoiler-free bit at the beginning and then spoilers later on, which are marked. And in the beginning of May, we'll be having a live show with Alan from Library of Alexandria, Joanna, Ryan from Seeking Stories, Klaus from The Contradictor, and Ola, and I'm so excited for this live show. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for it, and I can't wait to talk about Senlin Ascends. It was so great. My favorite part, I think, of Senlin Ascends is that Senlin was such like a normal guy, and normal character, felt like it could be every day in our world, but he was thrown into this crazy fantasy world of the Tower of Babel, and we got to see how he reacts to all of these crazy things. And I just loved it, and I can't wait to move on to book number 2, Arm of the Sphinx, which I'll hopefully be reading in May. I also finished kind of Lies of Lochmore by Scott Lynch. I actually decided to DNF this last night. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't interested in it. The characters, were kind of interesting, but not enough to keep me going. So I've DNF'd this for now. I might return to it later, but for now, it's a DNF. Now on to what I'm still reading, or currently reading. So I'm still making my way through this monster, The Mask of Mirrors. It's a huge book, but I'm really enjoying this so much. And if you join my Discord, the link will be in the description below. I'll share a cool thing that Google Lens does with this cover. Apparently, any cover with this logo down here on the bottom will do a cool thing with Google Lens on the cover. So come to our Discord and you'll be able to see this cool transformation that Google Lens does. But I'm loving this book so much. Someone on the Nerdy Narratives Discord described this as decadent, and that's like the perfect word for this book. Another person called it ballroom politics, and that also fits very well. But I'm really intrigued by this book, this story. The characters are amazing. Even if I can't say their names, they're amazing characters. They're so complex and interesting, and I love them all. There's not a single character that I don't like. So I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm hoping to make good progress of this weekend. So more on The Mask of Mirrors to come. Also making my way through Poison Study by Maria Snyder, and I'm enjoying this book so much. This is a YA fantasy book, and it's an easy prose to read. I'm enjoying this story. I can't wait to see what happens with our main character, and I can't wait to continue this. I know Abby and Vish both love this series, so I hope that I can join in in that love. Now, when I DNF'd Lies of Locke-Amora, I started Air Awakens by Elise Kova, and this is a buddy read over on the shelf published in Discord, which I'll link below. And I'm only through chapter 1 so far, but I'm really enjoying it. I like the tone, I like the pacing, the characters. It seems like a really interesting story so far. And it's a library apprentice, so anything that has a library or a librarian in training, I'm there for. So I'm loving this so far, and I can't wait to continue that. I'm also still reading The Brothers Karamazov, but I've switched to the audiobook of this, and I'm getting through this much quicker and much more enjoyable. It really feels like a Russian soap opera here. So I'm still enjoying Brothers Karamazov, and I can't wait to get further in to see what really happens with this story. And then, so that was my current reads. Last thing that we have to talk about is what I'm going to be reading next. So after I finish The Mask of Mirrors, I'll be starting in on A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book 2 in the Blood and Ash series, and I really need to get to this before book 3 comes out, which is a little over a week away, so I'll probably be behind on that buddy read with my friends on Discord, but I can't wait to see where this series goes. This is book 2 out of, I think, 6 books that Anya said, so I can't wait to see where this story goes with our main characters, and I'm excited to move on to that. And when I'm done reading Poison Study, I'm going to be moving on in the Discworld series with Jingo by Terry Pratchett. You've heard me talk about this series so much, and I can't wait because I love Terry Pratchett and the whole Discworld family so much. And I know people at Library of Alexandria's Discord, which I'll link below, are waiting for me to get to this book and the next book because I'm making such slow progress, but I can't wait. So that's my reading wrap up for this week. Let me know what you guys are reading this week or what you're looking forward to reading this coming week. I can't wait to talk about books with y'all in the Discord. Link will be in the description below. As always, our Patreon information is also in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.